Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss Financial Closing Cockpit. This is used for scheduling monthly, quarterly, and year-end tasks at one place, one time. Let's begin. We'll directly go to our SAP Easy Access screen. Okay, so it is already open. So this is my Easy Access screen. Under Cross Application Components, we have this SAP S for HANA Financial Closing Cockpit. And under this we have certain tasks that helps in financial closing activities. So these tasks are customizing. At this level, we create templates, and using that templates we assign few tasks or create tasks that we require under execution. So let's start by double clicking customizing screen. Now, what we need to do is to define a template. We can create a template of our own as per our client's need, or we can use SAP predefined template. That is, SAP has a predefined template for month end closing and year end closing. Uh, for today, let's choose month end closing. Now, this is a template of SAP. So under this, we have a few tasks for in order to perform month-end activities. We have few preparatory closing, then we have closing tasks for period end, then we need to do subsequent closing. There are many activities in this. So as many as tasks we need to perform at the period end, all the tasks are combined by SAP in this template. So for example, we need to create a template only for financial accounting. What we can do, we can edit template. Now the template delivered by SAP must not be changed. Do you want to make a copy of the template? Now this is our standardized template, and SAP would not let us change the standardized template. So we have to copy to create our own template. So yes, and now a new template is being created. Now under this, what we can do, we can perform various activities. We can delete the predefined tasks. We can rename them. We can cut, copy, paste, rename them, change folders. I want to delete it. Delete. And now we are left with all these period closing tasks. We shall be focusing on financial accounting. We can select it and drag it downwards or upward. So we have dragged it to company code level so that we can just delete the task here. Okay. Now in our template, we just have task that we need to perform only for financial accounting. So the tasks are open new periods, then we can log the customer vendor accounts, foreign currency valuation, clearing run, and etc. Now, what else we can do? First, we can edit the tasks. So in this, we can change the description of our task. So our task is open new posting period. We can assign responsible, user responsible. Then we can give a global ID. Now this global ID we can use for reporting in later date. Then now this task type is a program. It is already defined by SAP. It is reperiod underscore open, that is the name. Then we can create a variant for it. We can change the variant, we can define a new variant. Then now task time. Now when this task, when we want our system to perform this task, that also we can set it from this segment, task time. Now planned is on the day. 0 means on the day. In case we want to perform this after the key date, then what we need to assign number 1. If we want that this task to be performed a day before the key date, then what we need to do is to give or assign -1. Currently we want to open new period a day after the key date at early morning 5 a.m. Okay, here it is coming. So this, I want India. Now plan duration is 30 minutes. Now this activity can be used for a month end closing, a year end closing, a quarter closing. This is already ticked. In case we want to use it for special closing, we can tick this. Okay, and we'll save. So we have done the changes. By double clicking here, all our tasks for our template is displayed on the screen on our left. We can choose, or we can change a layout. We can just add few things. We can select this and add. So here we have everything in our screen. We can see that this particular task that we have in our template, it's the time zone we have already added to Indian time zone. Open the period. Then we have the organizational hierarchy. Then what time we need to offset it, we have given 5 a.m. Then it is a monthly task. Description. So everything we'll see it on our screen, right? What else we can do? We can create our own task. Now, in case I want to create a task, a new task, then I can just click on the create task, add my description. For example, we need financial statements for month end, right? Then the way we edited our task, the same way, the similar way, we'll need to create the task as well. So S for FICO 16. Then everything is same. Now task type. Earlier the task type was program, and this time we will select as a transaction. Now our transaction, we need to assign a T code. F.01 is for my transaction for displaying financial statements. Now plan is on the same day I want it, or we may say a day after. We want it 12 p.m. We can keep it UTC or India. Then the duration, as it is a new task, we need to give a duration. Now let's assign 30 minutes. Okay, and we want these financial statements to be displayed every month end closing, year end, quarter end. And we'll just click. And you can see a new task is maintained. So this is how we create a template and also create a task as required. We can create a periodic list from this template only, but I'll show it to you by going into my preparation phase. Now I have clicked to save. I have to save my template. Let me just save it by name demo 1 or by demo 2. And just continue. So my demo 2 is created. So this is my template that I'm going to use for performing all these transactions. So I have already done the customizing part. Let's go to preparation. Here, now in the screen, we cannot create a template. This is only for task list. Now let's open. We have created this demo 2. Now these are my activities, period closing activities that I need to perform. And for each period or each quarter, each year end, what I need to do is to create a periodic task list. So my task list is demo 2. The key date of performance of all the activities, now I have to give a key date, that is a start date. Now the closing type is month end. My posting period would be 1. Now description template is month end closing and it is not released yet. I will release it afterwards. This is an important activity. If we will not release it, we won't be able to execute our tasks. So now these are all tasks that we need to perform. The next thing I want to discuss is dependencies. Now, what are the dependencies? For example, if I have to execute this foreign currency valuation program, and but before this, I need to assign some other task, or I want to assign the dependencies. I can do it from here. Click on this dependencies. I can assign the clearing run program as a dependency to my foreign currency valuation program. Sorry, just dragging it again. What we need to do is to edit. We have not selected this edit, so it was not allowing us to add dependencies or anything. So now you would be able to do the editing part. Now choose dependency type. Now how we want this clearing run we want clearing run to be a predecessor task or a successor task, we can add it here. I want it to be a predecessor task. So automatically, if you can see here, the tasks are allotted for foreign currency valuation. The predecessor task is 71, that is clearing run, and automatically a successor task is allotted to clearing run. That is 70. 70 is foreign currency valuation. So this is how we can add the dependencies. And we can save it. So my task list is ready for the execution. So the next thing what I need to do is to go to execution list. Now, the one thing that I forgot to do is to release, because without release of my periodic task list, I won't be able to perform anything. So my demo 2 was there. See, it is coming in blue, that is not released. So I just need to click it, and basic data, and I have not released it. So for that, what I need to do is to edit again. Yes, basic data, let's release and save. Now, do you want to schedule the task? If we schedule the task in background, then automatically the date we have allotted, that is 34/2022, it is automatically perform the task. But we are not scheduling it right now. We'll just cancel it, and we'll perform it separately or execute our list separately. So let's go to execution. Now open our demo file. So now see, that blue star is changed to this green flag, that is a released flag. And now we can perform our month-end activities. So all these activities we can perform one by one. I'll just show you one. So by executing this task online, the system will directly take us to the opening and closing program. Here what we need to do is to execute by giving our company code period, defining a fiscal year, time 1, time 2, time 3 for controlling area and everything, and it will be performed. So we are not doing it right now. Okay, now here our status is unknown. We can change the status by clicking it here, and it is showing in process. We can also just change it, and now the status is completed. So this is how we can perform our period ending activities, may it be a month end, quarter end, or financial year end activities. Also, what we can do is to mail this to any SAP user by just clicking on this, and we can title it and give the recipient. Let me just share it to myself. FICO 16. Just give title and can attach anything if I want to, or just send. So my document is sent. This is how the entire financial closing cockpit is used. Thank you all for listening. Have a really good day.